Stand and Deliver is a story about one teacher who has a tremendous ability to have high expectations of students and able to instill in that student the ability to believe in themselves, enough to have the courage to fail. Being able to work with Jaime Escalante, excellent teacher of calculus, was probably the most conscientious and strikingly, powerful acting instructions I've ever received. The scene we wrote with him was the scene where he tells the Educational Testing Service that they were wrong. They were accused of cheating. They felt that he was in conspiracy with them to have done this kind of a manipulation. And so basically, it was a hard one for him to face.
They took the AP Calculus test for the first time ever. No kid from Garfield was ever expected to do something like this. And these are all Latino kids, from the barrio, from the neighborhood. And they had to prove themselves all over again. The character of Angel is an amalgam of a few different real-life students that Escalante had, prototypical of what Escalante faced when he went into Garfield and discovered this gang mentality. What's wonderful about the character to me is that he finally gives into his own intelligence. He cannot give up who he is and his sort of posturing and what his society has handed him, but at the same time he accepts a new gang, and that is the calculus gang, that is his math class, and he stands up for them as fiercely as he would any of his other homeboys. And in that you see his heart.
I think one of the most thrilling moments of the movie and one of the most emotional moments, what drives me to total tears, just even think about it. You see the logo come up and it says Garfield High School students in 1982, 18 passed the advanced placement test in calculus. And then the statement stays there and just the numbers change.
At the end of the film, you see the impact it's had on that community since then, that those kids opened up the door and more kids followed, and that education became, and math and calculus and achievement became something very important to that community and to the Latino community at large.
My biggest dream was to be able to understand Jaime well enough to make people try to research him, to go deeper into who he was and how he was as a person. But I think that we even surpassed that. I think that we were able to really, give such a strong representation of him that people can actually watch the movie and know exactly how he did what he did and what he felt and how he went through his journey in his life.